Welcome back to the Lone Ranger Radio Show. Bruce Woodburn, Cross Country Mortgage. I am the Lone Ranger. I'm arranging loans for families just like you, maybe your adult children, your adult grandchildren. I love helping young folks. If I can get your kids in their 20s and show them the benefits of home ownership, it will be a game changer. Game changer. I'll guarantee you, tell you what, you got 3 kids, let one of them do what they want. Give me one of the kids to teach how to become rich and follow my path. Give them to me in the 20s. They will blow by all their friends and relatives. There's no such thing as a rich renter. If you're renting right now, I want to, first of all, say there's no judgment here. Second of all, get out of it as fast as you can. And don't listen to people that say, oh, renting's more affordable than owning. It's not. Even if your mortgage payment is higher than rent, it's still more affordable to own a home. Homes go up in value. Principal goes down on mortgages every time you make a payment. None of that happens with rent. And anybody that says, you know what, I'm really concerned about interest rates being too high right now. How much you paying for rent? Oh, I'm paying $1,800. Oh, good. What's the interest on that? There's no interest. It's just rent. It's 100% interest to you. So you're paying 100% interest rate. Are you okay with that? If I said, hey, I got a car loan here, it's 100% interest rate. You want it? No. I got a house loan here. It's 100% interest rate. You want it? No, I don't want it. But you're willing to pay rent, which is the same doggone thing. It's the same thing. So stop it. My name's Bruce Woodburn, and I am the Loan Arranger. My job is to make sure that you get a great deal on a mortgage, but I help you strategize on purchasing it. We already talked about my referral program for real estate agents. It's the best in the business. Don't pick your own real estate agent. Let me help you, please. I will save you so many headaches. I will save you money. My real estate referral program, I only refer vetted real estate agents. They have to pass my test and they have to negotiate like a crazy, like a FBI hostage negotiator. That's how I want your deal negotiated. You deserve it. But the problem is you don't know how to pick real estate agents. You're picking them out of Zillow or you're calling your mom's bridge partner. Forget about it. They're not great. They're beautiful, nice people. Don't get me wrong. They're not good at negotiating real estate deals. I'll show you deal after deal that I help negotiate. And I don't do the belly to belly because I can't. I'm not the real estate agent. But I can tell them this is how far we push. This is what we're going to get. Don't you want to win when it comes to real estate? And I'm not talking about cheating a seller. I want just as fair of a deal for everybody. Everybody's got to be win-win. But when you're leaving money on the table, it hurts me to see it. But if you pick your own real estate agent, I just look the other way and go, yep, I think they could have done better, but you didn't. My phone number is direct. My phone number is not an AI bot. Although I'm going to talk to you about it and I want you to tell me if I should go in this direction. Okay. So my phone number is my cell number. Now my whole team can read my text. So don't say something silly to me because they can read it. Okay. 407-706-3313. You can call it. You can text it. Tampa, 813-213-4009. Write those phone numbers down, folks. I'm here to help you. I'm here to make your life better. Real estate agents, if you're not using me, I guarantee you're leaving money on the table. I gave over 100 transactions last year alone to real estate agents. I don't know any lender that can do that. Over 100. And, oh, by the way, they weren't leads. They were fully approved clients because I don't give you a real estate agent until you're fully approved. I need to know Why do I do that? So I can position my buyer so they look as good as a cash buyer. Because I call the listing agent when you're making an offer. And here's what I say. Hey, listing agent, I'm representing Bob and Betty Smith. Okay. They're working with Betty Buttercup over at Keller Williams. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I saw that offer come across. Yes. So, oh, yeah. Oh, Bruce, I got a couple offers on the table. So I'll let my seller know that yours is in the mix. Wait just a minute. Wait just a minute. I want to tell you a little bit about the buyer that made an offer. Do you want to know about him? Oh, okay. Sure. What is it? Here's the deal. That client is fully approved for their loan. They're not pre-qualified. They're not pre-approved. They're fully approved. We've verified their income, their credit, their taxes, their W-2s, their pay stubs, made sure there's no funny deposits, made sure there's no missing child support that they're paying or something weird, no collections, no judgment. Everything's been done. They've been underwritten. And here's how that makes a difference to your seller. I will guarantee you that I will close that loan in 21 days or less. If you want a 21-day close, 21 days or less, or I will pay your seller $500 a day for every day that we miss the closing. How do you like that? Up to $500 a day for every day. Now, will Rocket Mortgage call a listing agent and do that? No. Will your credit union do it? Hell no. You can't even reach your credit union after 3:00 on a Friday. You're lucky to get a call back on Monday afternoon. When do people negotiate real estate deals? After hours, on the weekends? When are your credit union available? Not then. When's your bank available? Not then. When are we available? All the time, 7 days a week. Now, am I going to answer your call at 9:00 on a Sunday? No, I'm not. You can leave me a message and I'll get back with you. But you're negotiating on Saturday and Sunday. You need a call back. You need somebody to make an honor call to the listing agent. I've got a whole team of people. That's what we do. That's why more people pick me, because I advocate for you. Lenders don't do that. They don't call listing agents. The loan arranger does. And most of them know who I am. And they know. I got a deal right now going down in South Florida. One of my other branches down in South Florida works with this agent. He goes, I don't know you, Bruce, but I know that Matt Weaver at Cross Country, and he's fantastic. And by God, if he does a good job, I know you will too. We're going to take your buyer's offer. And they took the offer because it was me and my relationship. And I'm not bragging about that. I'm just a hillbilly. So I'm telling you because I do more for you. And since I'm a direct lender, my rates are unbelievable. I'm not brokering stuff out. Broker, they don't have any control of anything. Everything's done in-house. I want to switch gears. Before I do it, I want you to write my phone numbers down. If you're in Tampa or anywhere from Cape Coral to Lakeland, I use my Tampa phone number. It's direct, 813-213-4009. That's 813-213-4009. Orlando, 407-706-3313. 407-706-3313. Write it down. I'll say it again at the end of this segment. Or go to WeBringYouHome.com. Check out my YouTube page, Bruce Woodburn, the Lone Ranger. Check out my Spotify, my iHeartRadio, my social media. Now listen, I do that so I can stay more relevant and give you accurate information. That's why I'm on all those things. Okay. Now I want to ask you a question. Part of what has drawn my clients to me for the last 36 years is personalized attention, personalized strategy, me having a Zoom or a personal conference with every single client to understand your true needs and desires, to customize it based on your need. Your needs aren't the same as everybody else. You think you are, but you're not. You got all kinds of stuff going on in your closet, and so do they. So I like to meet in person. But nowadays, a lot of people are using these bots to take down information. Would you care if I had a bot answer my calls after hours or on the weekends? I want to know. Text me. Let me know. If a bot said, hey, I'm Bruce's bot, I got a couple questions. Are you interested in buying or refinancing? I want to buy. Great. Do you own a home already? Yes. Do you need to sell that home to buy another one? No. I'd like to buy one and keep that one as a rental. Fantastic. Are you self-employed or are you W-2 wage earner? I'm a W-2 wage earner. Great. Is it just you or do you have a partner? I'd like to include my wife in this. If a bot asked you those questions and took down the information and got an application started for you, how would you feel about that? Because most of my listeners and clientele are mature folks. We didn't have that. We didn't have any of that. I mean, we had an answer machine that you had to have a little clicker and click your button on your phone to get your messages. That's what we had to deal with. Sorry, I've been talking so much. I think I'm starting to lose my voice here, but I also get a little bit passionate about what I do. Hope that's okay. So I wanted to know if I had somebody. Now, I don't want an app. I don't want my team to all be bots. That would be crazy. I'd go crazy. I couldn't do it. But if I had, because while I'm on the air, I'll get 15 phone calls from you guys while I'm on the air right now, and I can't take down all that information, and it takes me half a day to get back with you. Would you be okay if I had an answering machine with a bot that asked all those questions and then summarized it and put it in notes so my team on Monday can get things started, and then they set me up a Zoom appointment for you Monday or Tuesday or whatever? What do you think about that? I want you to call or text me and let me know. 407-706-3313 or 813-213-4009. Give me your name, number. I want it. Maybe I'll put you on the air. You can talk about it. Maybe you've dealt with somebody before and done it. I know that Rocket Mortgage is going AI. Like they're doing everything AI. There's bots. Here's the problem. I don't know a bot that cares about me. I know me and I care about you. And even humans can make mistakes, but bots, they're going by the data that they have. So if I did that, I wouldn't go any further than like weekend and after hours calls. That's the way I think about it. But tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Because right now I miss calls on the weekend, and then sometimes it's hard for you. Like I leave you messages and I go, this guy's voicemail's not even set up. Well, what's that? And millennials today, they won't even talk to you. They want to do everything by text. So maybe some of you are like, dude, do the AI thing. It's fine. And others are going to be going, not only do I not want AI, I don't even want a Zoom meeting. I want to come in and see your ass. So I don't know. Give me the gambit. I want to know. Maybe it would be, hey, leave a message for Bruce or talk to Bruce's AI right now, and he can answer a few questions for you. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Or I could hire a service to answer calls on the weekend. I don't like it because they don't know my business and they don't care about people. They're just hired people to answer calls. I don't like that. None of my people that work for me are part-time people. Everybody's a full-time person here, full-time. And I want to know, does it matter to you whether I have a bot take down your basic information on the weekends and after hours? I'm curious. All right, I'm going to switch gears. No, I'm not. Here's why I'm not. Because I got to take a quick break. I went a little long on that one, but I'm going to be back, and I want to talk to you about the tax cuts that are happening and what type of mortgages are kicking butt right now. So I'll be back in 5 minutes with more of the Loan Arranger Radio Show. Bruce Woodburn, Cross Country Mortgage, 407-706-3313 or 813-213-4009, or go to WeBringYouHome.com. That's WeBringYouHome.com. I can help you with purchase, refinance, home equity line, reverse mortgage, you name it. I got it. I'll be back in 5. Don't go anywhere.